When you hear the name Jaguar, you probably envision a sporty little coupe or roadster, like the F-Type, tearing up a canyon road and making menacing sounds. But the British brand's four-door lineup is also ultra impressive and comes in three sizes. This is the new middle child, the 2017 XF. Any concerns about Jaguar's future after the Tata Motors takeover in 2008 have been assuaged by a bevy of wonderful new products and increased sales, anchored by the legendary design work of Ian Callum. This fully redesigned second-generation XF went on sale late last year for a short 2016 model run and moves into its sophomore year with the addition of an entry-level diesel model and a few minor design changes. The XF35T models are powered by a 340 horsepower, supercharged 3-liter V6, while models designated with an S take it to 380 horsepower, just like in the F-Type, with which these engines are shared. Rear and all-wheel drive variants are offered throughout. Staying with the mechanical, there's an 8-speed automatic ZF transmission, brake-based torque vectoring to mitigate understeer on corner entry, predictive all-wheel drive, which in normal conditions keeps the power to the rear wheels, adaptive surface response, which replaces the previous winter mode, adding to the all-wheel drive capability by determining the kind of surface the car is driving on and then modifying the control systems accordingly. And then there's adaptive dynamics, now more advanced, with a suspension that constantly adjusts between supple and firmer based on body and wheel movements. It's also configurable, with the ability to individually tailor the throttle mapping, transmission shift strategy, and steering feel. Gas mileage has improved by 15%, now rated at 20 mpg city, 28 highway on premium, with the aid of a very active automatic stop-start system, sometimes to the point of annoyance. The XFS is a Jaguar for mid-size shoppers who want it all. Supercharged performance, outstanding style, and all-weather capability. While its competitors trend towards dull, this Jag flaunts an undeniable sexiness, backed by a ride quality that's always set for appropriateness. And its lightweight construction is palpable in the XF's agility, and a muscle-flexing dynamic mode is only a button push away. Jaguar's obsession with aluminum drops the weight of the XF by 265 pounds despite a 2-inch longer wheelbase. Exciting engine sounds are fed into the cabin but are appropriately muted for this class of car, even during full-out acceleration runs, where this XF turns around 60 miles per hour in only 5 seconds. Its brilliance from behind the wheel, where the supercharger provides an always-on feeling, and the near 50-50 weight distribution aids in the car's exceptionally balanced handling, though it's far from overtly sporty. I still think of the XF first as a luxury car, but one with a chip on its shoulder. What's not to love about this brogue interior? So rich and distinctive. You'll notice that the old infotainment system is gone, replaced by this wide touchscreen with built-in Wi-Fi, smartphone-like controls, and Jaguar's take on Apple CarPlay called In-Control Apps, though I'd much prefer the real deal. It also includes a very helpful 360-degree camera view, a parking assistant for both perpendicular and parallel parking, and a number of dynamic mode performance screens. It's still a tad slower than what we've become accustomed to on our devices, but it's a huge leap forward from Jaguar's previous offering. There's also a new laser-based heads-up display, which, despite Jaguar's assertions, does not look nearly as sharp or as bright as rival systems. On the electronics front, there's adaptive cruise control with Q Assist, so all you have to do is steer, traffic sign recognition, a driver drowsing monitor designed to evaluate patterns of driver inactivity, lane departure warning, lane keeping assist, and autonomous emergency braking, all thanks to a forward-facing stereo camera and a long-range scanning radar. The rear seats now have more leg, knee, and headroom, but this space feels far from generously sized. The trunk has been cut by 4 cubic feet, but still presents itself as large and deep, with rear seats that fold out of the way. Simple, elegant, beautiful. The inside of the XF perfectly matches the debonair personality the body radiates. The optional black design package adds a dose of gloss black on the outside for a delightful touch of sinister. Loaded with nearly every available option, this XFS all-wheel drive starts at $66,695 and goes out the door like this for $76,535. Now, for as much as I enjoy this car, that price point keeps haunting me. It does come with the new Jaguar Elite Care, which includes, among other things, complimentary scheduled maintenance for 5 years or 60,000 miles. A mid-size Maestro, the new XF will continue to give luxury shoppers a refreshing alternative. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.